Hello, we have here a problem, and we're here to solve it, because power of teamwork. So, the problem states that the sides and diagonal of a rectangle are strictly increasing with time. At the instant x equals 4 and y equals 3, dx dt equals dz dt, and dy dt equals x dz dt. And what is the value of k at this instant? So we're trying to solve for k. So, we gotta draw us a pretty picture right now, showing the relationship between the sides of this rectangle and the diagonal between them. That's not good. Oh well. And as we can see here, this is the right angle, so we can use Pythagorean theorem to have a relationship between all three sides of this situation. And Pythagorean theorem is just x squared plus y squared equals z squared. And let's see. Now what we can do is, this is a differential equation, and we're gonna take the derivative of this with respect to time. Or actually, no. First, we're gonna solve for z at this instance when x equals 4 and y equals 3. And you can just use Pythagorean theorem, or I guess I can just do that. So 4 squared plus 3 squared equals c squared. And then the square root of 25 equals c. That's not writing well. And we know at this instance that's supposed to be z. Oopsies. That z equals 5. Or you can just know that the special right triangle of like 3, 4, 5 triangle. So now we're going to take the derivative of the relationship between the sides of the triangle, and we get 2x dx dt plus 2y dy dt equals 2z dz dt. Now what we're going to do is we're going to plug in all of this stuff that we know. So we know that dx dt equals dz dt, and that dy dt equals k dz dt, and we're going to try and solve for k using all this other information that we know, and also that x equals 4 and y equals 3. So when we do that, we get 2 times 4 times dz dt plus 2 times 3 times k dz dt. That equals 2 times 5 dz dt. Now, all we have to do is just solve for k, so it's just simple algebra at this point, basically. So we can reduce down all these 2's. We can also reduce the dz dt's, because we have them on both sides of the equation. So like, I guess, okay, we can factor out the dz dt. So then you just have 4 plus 3k, and that equals 5 dz dt. Alright, dz dt's reduce. So we have 4 plus 3k equals 5. Not just a simple algebra 1 problem, and we can, I guess I can show it. And then 3k equals 1, and k equals 1/3. And it's all over, folks. Done. Calculus BC. It's over. Solve the problem of k, finding what k is at this instance. Just plugging and chugging our way to victory. Just knowing some simple Pythagorean theorem. I guess be careful of PEMDAS. That's good to know. Your order of operations. That's an Irish. Yeah, just simple algebra, basically. Just knowing the differential, that since the rectangle is increasing with time, that we can have this differential equation and use it to solve for k. And that's all, folks. Till next time. Hopefully there's not one. Yeah.